Welcome to Luck Scout Mindfulness. I remember feeling overwhelmed. It was as if the weight of the world was pressing down on my shoulders, making it hard to breathe, hard to think. Every day felt like a battle against an invisible enemy, one that thrived on my fears and anxieties. The news was a constant stream of negativity. Every headline seemed to scream disaster, every report a new crisis. It was relentless, a never-ending barrage of bad news that chipped away at my peace of mind. My social media feeds filled with anxieties and worries. Each scroll brought more distressing updates, more reasons to feel hopeless. It was like a dark cloud hanging over me, growing heavier with each passing moment. It felt like everyone, myself included, was caught in a downward spiral. We were all drowning in a sea of negativity, unable to find a way out. The collective despair was palpable, a shared burden that weighed us down. Then I stumbled upon a simple yet profound phrase. "I haven't heard any bad news." It was a revelation, a moment of clarity that cut through the gloom. It made me realize that I had the power to change my focus, to seek out the good amidst the bad. It was like a breath of fresh air, a reminder to focus on the good. I began to notice the small joys, the moments of kindness and beauty that I had overlooked. It was a shift in perspective that brought a sense of relief, a lightness that I hadn't felt in a long time. That moment sparked my journey to understanding the power of positivity and the importance of actively shaping our thoughts. I started reading about mindfulness, learning techniques to center myself and stay present. Meditation became a daily practice, a way to calm my mind and find peace. We often get caught up in the negativity surrounding us, forgetting to acknowledge the good that exists. It's easy to be overwhelmed by the bad, but it's crucial to remember that there is still so much beauty in the world. By shifting our focus, we can reclaim our mental well-being. This essay explores a path to reclaim our mental well-being and cultivate a more positive outlook. It's about finding balance, about recognizing the power we have to shape our own experiences. By choosing to focus on the positive, we can create a ripple effect that spreads to those around us, fostering a more hopeful and resilient community. Our brains have a natural negativity bias. We're wired to pay more attention to threats and dangers. This kept our ancestors safe but can be detrimental in our modern world. The constant barrage of negative news and information amplifies this bias. Social media, while connecting us, can also become an echo chamber of negativity. We're bombarded with stories of conflict, suffering and uncertainty. This constant exposure can leave us feeling anxious, stressed and pessimistic about the world. Negative thinking doesn't just impact our mood, it affects us physically and mentally. When we dwell on negative thoughts, our bodies release stress hormones like cortisol. Chronically high cortisol levels weaken the immune system, disrupt sleep, and increase the risk of anxiety and depression. We can get trapped in a vicious cycle. Negative thoughts lead to negative feelings, which lead to more negative thoughts. Breaking free requires conscious effort and a shift in perspective. We must train our minds to focus on the positive. The mantra, "I haven't heard any bad news," originates from Tibetan Buddhist teachings. This simple yet profound phrase carries a deep significance in the practice of mindfulness and positive thinking. It serves as a gentle reminder to stay grounded in the present moment, free from the burdens of past regrets and future anxieties. It's a powerful affirmation that encourages us to focus on the present moment and acknowledge the absence of negativity. By embracing this mantra, we allow ourselves to cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility, even amidst the chaos of daily life. It helps us to recognize and appreciate the small moments of joy and contentment that often go unnoticed. By repeating this phrase, we interrupt the cycle of negative thinking and create space for positivity to emerge. This practice can be especially beneficial during times of stress or uncertainty, as it provides a mental anchor that keeps us from being swept away by negative emotions. It encourages us to pause, breathe, and refocus our thoughts on what truly matters. This mantra is not about denying the existence of challenges or difficulties. Instead, it is about acknowledging them without letting them dominate our mental landscape. It teaches us to accept the reality of our circumstances while choosing to focus on the positive aspects of our lives. It's about choosing to focus on what is good and right in our lives. By doing so, we can foster a more optimistic and hopeful outlook, which can have a profound impact on our overall well-being. This shift in perspective can lead to greater resilience and a more balanced approach to life's ups and downs. It's about consciously shifting our attention away from negativity and towards a more optimistic outlook. By integrating this mantra into our daily routine, we can gradually transform our mindset and create a more positive and fulfilling life experience. This simple practice can serve as a powerful tool for personal growth and emotional well-being. Repeating the mantra, "I haven't heard any bad news," works on a psychological level. This simple yet powerful phrase can have a profound impact on our mental state. By focusing on the absence of negativity, we create a mental space that is more open to positivity and optimism. When we repeatedly tell ourselves something, our subconscious mind begins to believe it. This is the essence of positive affirmation. Over time, these affirmations can reshape our inner dialogue, replacing doubt and fear with confidence and hope. This mantra helps rewire our thought patterns, making us more receptive to positive information and experiences. It acts as a mental filter, allowing us to see the good in situations where we might have previously only seen the bad. Furthermore, focusing on the absence of bad news allows us to appreciate the present moment fully. It encourages mindfulness, helping us to stay grounded in the here and now rather than being consumed by worries about the future or regrets about the past. We become more aware of the good things in our lives, however small they may seem. This heightened awareness can lead to a greater sense of gratitude for the simple pleasures that we often take for granted. This shift in perspective can lead to increased feelings of gratitude, joy, and contentment. By consciously choosing to focus on the positive, we can transform our overall outlook on life, making us happier and more resilient in the face of challenges. I've witnessed firsthand the transformative power of this mantra. Friends and family who've incorporated it into their lives report feeling calmer, more centered, and less affected by negativity. They describe a newfound ability to navigate challenges with greater resilience and optimism. One friend, previously consumed by anxiety about work, shared how the mantra helped her approach her day with a sense of calm. Another friend, struggling with negative self-talk, found that the mantra helped silence those critical voices and cultivate self-compassion. Cultivating a positive mindset is not about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the good, even amidst challenges. It's about training our minds to see the possibilities instead of dwelling on limitations. Start by incorporating the mantra, "I haven't heard any bad news," into your daily routine. Repeat it silently to yourself throughout the day, especially when you feel negativity creeping in. Notice how it shifts your perspective and opens you up to a more optimistic outlook. The benefits of a positive mindset extend beyond our personal well-being. When we radiate positivity, we inspire those around us. Our positive energy becomes contagious, creating a ripple effect that touches the lives of everyone we encounter. Imagine a world where people focused on the good, where kindness and compassion were the norm. By choosing positivity, we contribute to creating a brighter, more hopeful future for ourselves and generations to come. Shifting to a positive mindset is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when negativity tries to creep back in. But with consistent effort and the power of this simple mantra, we can train our minds to embrace positivity as our default setting. Remember, you have the power to choose your thoughts. Choose thoughts that empower you, inspire you, and fill you with hope. Choose thoughts that contribute to a brighter, more positive world. "I haven't heard any bad news" is more than just a phrase. It's a powerful tool for transformation. It's a reminder that we have the power to choose positivity and shape our reality. By embracing this mantra, we embark on a journey towards greater peace, joy, and fulfillment. Let us choose to focus on the good, celebrate the present moment, and create a brighter tomorrow, one positive thought at a time. Please like the video and share it with others. Thank you for watching.